I'm holding a garage sale with over 5,000 video games, and I need to sell all of them in the next 3 days. I recently bought 50,000 video games, and I don't really have anywhere to put them, so I have to sell some of these. And all the money we get over the next 3 days is going to build our barn, which is a place that we can run this resale business from, make more content, and sell more games. And I have a feeling that this garage sale is gonna be special.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys do for that whole tote?
How much would you do for all the NES and Super NES games?
Yeah, we're getting him 60 seconds for $100. You can put as much as you can fit in this box.
So, we need to keep track of how many games we sell and how much money we make from this garage sale. In our last video, we set up the sale and estimated there to be about 6,000 games. The plan is to start everything at $3 each, and over the next couple of days, I might change that up. I'm aiming to make about $5,000 cash, so I really hope things go well. So the plan for the first day, I want to invite some local connections, and this is to get them some good buys, get us some quick cash, and to free up some space for us as well. And these are actually like relationships that I want to invest in. It's people that I want to show that I care about them and want them to get first dibs. For example, yesterday while we were setting up, I made a $210 sale to Clint, who's a local connection that I've done a ton of deals with in the past. So we just sealed the first deal of the sale, and it was a big one. So he ended up taking all of the handheld stuff, about 700 games, 400 or 500 Game Boy games, 200 or 300 Game Gear games, and I'm getting all of this stuff here. So you've got these beautiful box games, the SNES box, these games in beautiful condition with their manuals. Basically the value here is right around 1,500 or 1,600, and then I'm getting 200 cash on top. Don't forget the Vita is also included, and all the handheld stuff is gone. All right, so it has begun. We've got some people out there. Made an additional sale for higher end stuff for $300 to the first guy. Shout out to Brad and Larry who are here now. They're viewers of the channel and really awesome dudes. And they're gonna buy a bunch of stuff, so we'll see how much they get.
All right. It's 47.
So just take it, I'll find one more game.
Okay, yeah, cool, that works.
Let's do that.
Yeah. 366 plus 500.
Hey,
866.
To show you how serious I am about building this barn, a contractor actually showed up while I was trying to make a sale.
So while Chase was with the contractor, I held down the fort the best I could, but of course, as soon as he's gone, I get hit with an insane question.
You guys do for that whole tote?
I'm not sure. I'm not the man for that. You know my math.
Quarter apiece.
Yeah, I'm not sure what, because originally Chase wasn't gonna put them out, so
Yeah.
that's the one thing I'm not 100% on, but I can just call them real quick. It's roughly 1,000. Yeah.
Around 1,000.
That's real rough. I mean,
Yeah, it was like
could be.
yeah, could be 100 more or less.
Make me an offer.
5?
Oh, 8.
Yeah, buffed out and stuff.
Yes, I hear you.
Pretty rough. About 7.
All right. Sounds like a deal.
All right.
Get him out of here.
Wrong wallet.
The deals were done, the games were put away, and I want to see how close we are to that $5,000 goal.
So how are we doing?
Yeah, I just had a realization that we've essentially had $4,000 in sales for the garage sale with like 3 customers.
Yeah, and it's noon, and it's technically not even the first day. This is day
You can
0.5.
barely tell anything is gone. My favorite sale was that box of disc-only games, about 1,000 of them. He's gonna do really well on them, but it's just something I don't want to take the time to do. He bought them all for $700. He bought 500 Atari games as well, and then we sold hundreds of dollars and $3 games to them as well. So pretty awesome. I probably added another 1,000 games.
I think we added another 2,000.
2,000, but we probably sold.
I mean, that's
so we probably
1,000 right
sold
there.
another 2,000 games essentially.
Yeah.
So, but we pretty much still have 5,000 games for sale with what we've added and what was sold. And I'll add more too. That's the thing. I've got 2 more boxes like that with disc only stuff, and maybe somebody else will make an offer on an entire thing again. And so we've got a long ways to go. So I was feeling great about all the sales, but after a couple late night evening sales, I decided I needed to make a change. I think I'm gonna change my price from $3 to $2 each, or 3 for $5. The same thing I did last year. The best stuff has been pretty much, picked through by the first couple people who did spend a lot of money, and shout out to them and thank you to them. I think this is what's gonna get them sold best, so we're gonna do it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow morning.
It's the morning of the sale, and it is filthy out. What would you do if it just started downpouring on the biggest day of your garage sale? Do you postpone? Do you just have what you can in the garage? Do you close early? Do you try and wait it out? Or do you start late? What do you do? I know for us, we got some donuts to make up for it.
Today's the day we open up the sale to the public, and it gets nuts. So every year when I have the garage sale, I post really good pictures of what to expect. I post the asking price on the games, and then I get flooded with messages. And this is primarily on Facebook Marketplace, and I get dozens of people that offer to buy it all. And in this case, every buyout offer, I don't think they understand what that actually entailed. In fact, every person that offered to buy it all didn't actually show up after they heard there were 5,000 games. There were so many people at the wall of games, and at this point, I was kind of curious to see who would be the brave one to buy hundreds of games.
I honestly lost count.
Okay, we can recount it, that's fine. 45. 50 bucks even. 60. Okay. Add one more.
Yep, add one more, and I guess he's
Okay.
done.
All right, so that'll be $17. Thank you. I'll get you 3 back.
All right, so it's 131.
140. All right. 140. It's actually 160.
Oh.
Yep. Oh, you're good. And there is 9 back.
All right,
Thank
thank you.
you. That's going. Cool. So 10 bucks.
All right, cool.
I appreciate it. Thank you. And despite the weather being so bad, the sales were still trickling in. So much so that my twins wanted to come out and help. But that didn't last long. As you might imagine, 2-year-olds aren't really the most reliable business partners. And as I anticipated, there were a lot of other resellers looking to buy games at the garage sale.
Doing like, oh, you so whatnot and stuff? Okay, yep.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming out.
I'm thrilled with how everything is going so far, and just a quick reminder, everything from this garage sale is actually going to build our barn. If you haven't been following, we've been planning for like a year to build a new barn to run this business out of. We will have a ton of space to make more videos, sell more games, and so much more. We currently have some money saved up, but we still have quite a long ways to go. So half of the whatnot proceeds we get from our auctions from this month and next month are going towards the barn. So we're gonna actually add some money to the barn fund right now. And after the garage sale is over, we'll update this again. And guys, we want this done so bad that next month in May, we're gonna do auctions on Whatnot every single weekday. We're gonna be selling thousands of games, giving away hundreds of games, and it's gonna be crazy. So check out our Whatnot information in the description below. How you doing?
Hey, pretty good.
Good. All right, do you know how many you got? Or 54, we'll just call that part of the 3 for 5, so 55 altogether.
What time did all your good stuff sell out?
Oh, 7:30 is when people were getting here. That's a great question.
Any GameCube games?
Just sports games on that middle shelf there to the right. See this kid? Remember him for a little bit.
Excited to get over there and see you today.
You
It was
sure?
about all we.
Where's the Game Boy games?
They all sold.
Now all I need to do is buy a Genesis and Atari.
That's right. I even had a member of our private Discord stop by, and I gave him the good old Discord discount. So our Discord is a group of resellers, a community where we come together, answer questions, hang out, work to grow eBay, Amazon, and reselling in general. It has a big focus on video games and cards, and we've even had challenges like the eBay challenge. We're just finishing up a 100-day eBay challenge and gonna start a new 30-day one, where I'm so confident that if you do all of the things in this 30-day challenge and your business doesn't grow on eBay, we'll completely refund your money for that month. If you're willing to put in the work, and it does take a lot of work, your business will definitely see growth. So if that's you, you're willing to put in the work, please consider joining. If you don't want to put in the work, it's not for you. It's not get rich quick. It's get rich slow. It's slow growth. It's put in the work and see the reward. We'd love to see it if that's your mindset.
7:30.
All right. We got $5 there.
What's the super
So you
adapter?
basically at $15.
Okay, that works.
That,
It's like a Game Genie or something?
no, I think it makes it so you can play SNES games on. I don't know what that is.
I think this is the same port as that other thing.
Maybe. Sweet. Yeah, it adds up, man.
I think I'm ready to check out.
Okay. Yep. All right. So it's 3 for 5. So we got 5.
What's for this?
What's that?
What's this?
$2. They're all $2 or 3 for 5.
Alright.
So everything here, that's what that would be.
This.
So this puts it to 10. Nice. That's cool.
I actually went to an arcade once, a retro arcade, and I got the highest score in Asteroids, and they put my name on the machine.
Really?
Yeah, the classic arcade. I think it's Gobles.
Dang. I didn't know I was talking to somebody famous. That's cool. 20. 25. And I can do $2 for that whole bag.
The whole bag?
Yep.
Alright.
Yeah, there's some.
Do you guys have any N64 expansion packs?
I don't think so.
Dang it.
Yeah. That'd be cool. Yeah.
Whose stuff was this?
Well, I actually bought out a game store, so it was theirs, and then I bought it. It became mine.
Cool.
Yeah. So,
How much for everything?
All right, I told you to remember this, kid. And what happens next is the coolest thing ever.
so he actually wants to get it for you.
Get what?
Your stuff. He wants
Really?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah, he wants to support
Yes, sir.
support you in the hobby, man.
Keep collecting, man.
Thanks, dude.
No problem, no problem.
That's so cool. I love it. So it'll be.
You're a legend.
No problem, man.
That's awesome.
Anytime.
Throwing some, it'll come to 320 altogether.
320 altogether with his?
Yep.
Perfect. I got it.
Awesome. So you're good, man. He got you.
Actually pretty happy I brought enough cash.
Yeah. Well done.
Thank you so much.
Oh, anytime, man. Anytime. Buy some more games if you want with your money. This way, you know.
I think I got everything I want here.
Cool.
Right on, man. I wonder if that's how I was when I was that age.
Where's his parents?
That was awesome. I gotta get this guy's name.
Probably is how you were.
Coolest guy ever to buy that kid's stuff.
Yeah, that's really
That's so cool.
How much?
Have a great one, okay?
Hey, you two, what was your name again? Ollie.
What was yours?
Chase.
Chase. See you later, man.
Yeah, take care.
Thank you.
The next couple hours were filled with various sales, but most of them just got a few games here and there and were maybe in that 20 to 50 on the high end range. All right, guys, so the 11 a.m. update is official. $1,283 in sales up to this point today. That's all in cash. Yesterday, we had $2,500 in cash and $1,500 in trade. So with the trade, we're officially over that $5,000 mark, which is absolutely insane. And there's still probably 2,000 games out there. So we still could make some more sales and have a decent day the rest of the day, maybe tomorrow. I'll keep you guys posted. Now we may have kind of reached our goal factoring in the trade, but I really want to get that $5,000 in cash, and I really need to clear out all of these games. All right, so it's almost the end of day one. It's about 3 o'clock, and I'm working on some merchandising, as they say in the biz. So a lot of empty spaces. We sold a lot of games. I don't even know how many thousand at this point, but we still have a ton. So I kind of want to get all of the ones on the bottom rows, move them up to eye level, just kind of eliminate the bottom two, make it feel more full, hopefully get some more games sold. Haven't sold as many of the Nintendo and SNES games as I thought we would. They're actually still pretty full, maybe sold about a quarter of them. But at $2 a piece, 3 for $5, pretty happy with that. I've added some disc-only stuff here and controllers and stuff. It's been a really good day. We've been busy and full almost the whole day. I'm hoping we can have similar traffic tomorrow, but the weather looks like horrible, so We'll see. Well, it's officially the end of day one. We did good. This is what the garage looks like. Reorganized the shelves. So bottom 2 or 3 are all empty. Filled them out, still looks pretty full. And hopefully we sell through a bunch of this tomorrow. If not, we'll either put it in our next garage sale, sell it all in bulk to somebody, or trade it in. But it's been a really, really good day. Good morning, everyone. It's the start of day 2 for the garage sale. We did about $1,900 in sales yesterday. Let's see if we can beat that today. One little thing I always do for our garage sale, as I just put the sign out there, is pull out my car by the road, just so that there's one more added measure of, okay, something's going on here because there's a car parked in the grass. And that usually gets people to stop. I've had it years where I had multiple friends come over and they park out there, and I realized that our traffic just significantly increases. It creates a bit of FOMO. So I'm gonna pull my van out there and hopefully get some people to start coming this morning. Now, as a whole, today has actually been really slow, and that's actually pretty typical for the second day of the sale. But I always try to make sure to reach out to my local connections, especially for days like today. And thankfully, my sports card guy and my Pokemon card guy answered the call. All right, so we're like an hour in and we haven't had any organic customers to the sale. My mom and wife are watching it. But I have made, more connections of people that are gonna come by and hopefully spend big bucks. Like my sports card guy, Anthony, he's awesome dude, good friend. And he wanted some inventory, so I said, yeah, just come by, I'll bring out a bunch of stuff for you. So I'm grabbing a bunch of that stuff, and these are the types of sales that are gonna make today. Big sales to people that I know. So definitely making connections is super important to me, and that's what makes these garage sales awesome. Well, just made a $450 sale, sold 2 boxes of my cards. There was probably $1,000 worth of cards in there, but they're, $5, $10 cards, and I just don't want to take the time to do it. So shout out to Anthony for coming down, and it's a great sale. I'll take it. They're out of my hair. Good to see you.
I can honestly say it's the first time I've ever left the state to go to a garage sale.
Hey. So Pokemon Derek picked out some games, and we gave him a sneak peek of some of the stuff inside, when all of a sudden, one guy did exactly what I needed.
Morning.
How's it going, man?
Good, are you?
Good.
Good.
Andrew?
Chase.
Nice to meet you, Chase.
Yeah, you too.
How much would you do for all the NES and Super NES games you have?
I would do $1 a piece on the rest of them.
Got?
I would guess maybe 600?
600?
600 or 700?
Would you do 350 for all of them?
I don't think so. I actually had a guy who told me to not sell them for any less than $1 a piece, because he would come and clear me out. Obviously that's not guaranteed, but nah, I think there's probably more like 800 games, so I would do 650.
650?
Yeah.
All right, I can do that.
We'll take them?
Yep, I gotta do 150 PayPal though, is that all right?
That works. That works.
With all the NES and SNES games out of my hair,
they're empty.
Wow.
We did it.
I went over to Derek's car and bought a whole bunch of Pokemon cards. And I know what you're thinking. It's a garage sale. Why am I buying all of this stuff? Well, I love deals, and I love Pokemon cards. So bar'll do, crap mo stank. I have no idea how much we made at this point. But one thing is for sure, we still have a ton of games left. So I offered this buyer a crazy deal. All right.
Can I have this?
Who's got a timer? Yeah, we're getting him 60 seconds for $100. He can put as much as he can fit in this box in 60 seconds.
Good luck.
All right. You want me to count it down?
Sure.
Okay, here we go. 5, 4, 3. Chase, you're keeping time. 2,
Skylar's got
1, go.
Go. No shame. Go
No shame. We gotta go as fast as we can.
Oh, man.
Woo. That was good.
That's all right. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got it.
All right, 15 seconds.
I like it.
Oh, yeah. Look at all this N64.
Yeah, I'll be heading that way.
Oh, you gotta get the Nintendo.
All right, 30 seconds. Oh, you better hurry up.
The accordion of games.
Nice.
Oh. 10 seconds.
You're gonna have to have one final dash. 52.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There you go. Throw it in there. You get over.
Oh my goodness, well done. That was pretty good. Thanks for going
Good job.
Little short one.
There it is.
There it is.
Sweet.
Well,
All right,
we can count up and see how many you got.
Oh, well done. I can take that off of you now. Thanks for being a good sport about it.
Well, it's the day after the garage sale, and I officially just sealed a sale for the rest of the stuff, 1,200 games, 100 DVDs, for $500. So we officially sold over 7,000 video games in one garage sale, and we're gonna start fresh on the next one. We did it. The shelves are all empty. Every single game was sold. We ended up making over $6,500 in cash and PayPal, Venmo, plus $1,500 in trade. So all of that is going towards the barn for our resale business, and I'm super excited. And just another reminder, we still got a long ways to go. So every day of May, we're doing whatnots, thousands of games being sold, hundreds being given away. So join us at those auctions and help us build the barn. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. Bar will do.